by coaching. I'm streaming. All right, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Briar for the runes, PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. We'll be starting on the red buff and then pathing it down. Looks like Xerath towards those Raptors. Yeah, if you haven't played in Season 16 yet, the Raptor start is no longer that good. One of the reasons being is that the jungle pet change kind of slowed down the clears, and then valuing the plays more than just the farm is definitely the go-to now. You can get a lot of gold faster, and if one funny play works out, the game is so easy. Briar's kit, whenever you hit the enemy, you build up the bleed. It's going to stack up, so that's this stack right here. Dealing physical damage and healing you for the damage dealt. It eventually gets to the point where we can just walk away from the camps, and then that bleed will finish them off. In the early game, just know that you're supposed to deal some damage, take some damage, and then heal some. The W gives us a dash. We focus the closest target. It will hit them, dealing AoE damage. Second part, Chomp. It's going to heal us, and the lower the target is, the more damage that Chomp deals. So we want to use that smite on the camps, and want to get as many hits on the enemy as we can before using the Chomp. And don't forget, the W is a dash, so you can use it to get over walls like that. And then if you can ever save it, that's for the best. Mr. Jarvan, ganking bot. Oh, wait, am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? I thought I saw him bot lane. There's bugs in my eyes. There's bugs in my skin to the Gromp. The Q gives us a short dash as well, stunning the enemy, dealing damage, and shredding their armor and magic resist, setting ourselves and our allies up for more damage. So yeah, where Briar can deal damage and take damage like that, she's definitely designed for skirmishes, not just 1v1s. So if you're fighting with the boys, that's for the best. The early game here, your first skirmish opportunities will always be on the Scuttle Crab and on the objectives. So that's what we'll be playing for. We know that Jarvan's going topside, so we can just clear our camps for now and see if there's any plays afterwards. Maxing that W first for more movement speed, AoE damage, attack speed, chomp damage, healing, etc, etc. 1 million extra stats. Save the W if you don't have to spend it on the scuttle, so that you can have it for the gank. Oh yeah, you're dead. Mr. Xerath, I love you. Come on, Betsy. You green machine. Damn it, he walked away. Well, I would have a flank on bot lane, if my bot lane was there. So let's just go ahead and reset. No play for us this time. Pickaxe and to the top side, we're going to be building into Blade of the Rune King first. And I would recommend you do the same in low elo, as this will give you good damage early. You might think, I'm too squishy, I can't do that. No, you can. You can. You just have to farm everything every time. And then, don't engage the fights yourself. On turn 2 here, our goals remain the same. Get all the farm. But then the dragon spawns, so that gives us something to do, if nothing else. Briar's early ganks are nothing special. And where our allies died, there was nothing to do. But on turn 2, where we have items now and we'll have level 5 and have 3 points in our W, we'll be a lot stronger for any plays that happen. Careful. Yeah, the E heals us. Gives us damage reduction, pushes the enemy away. If you push them into a wall, you stun them and deal a lot more damage. Jarvan creates a wall with his ulti, and we can use that against him. This is a very good matchup for me. Let's smite this, and then get to bot lane. You can danger ping that bot lane, but you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. That's an ally bot lane right there. Okay, Jarvan doesn't go. Let's stay bot lane, though. My bot lane's probably going to keep trading, and it's better if we're here. W, moving. Q, auto. Auto, almost got the chomp. Use the E to cancel the W, and that's that. Now, we want to stay where we can see the Jarvan, so that he's not ganking my bot lane. And now we can do the dragon. Are we going to dive the bot lane? No! Okay, maybe we are. Okay, good job, boys. Good job at dying. E. Not quite. I wanted to push him into the wall. To the mid lane now. Malphite has an ulti for us. And we can maybe find that Jarvan. Yep, Jarvan going in. W. Q. Auto. 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 Chomp. E. Push him away. You want to go in, big man, or no? Oh my god. W. Q. Auto. Auto. Chomp. Yeah, thanks, Malphite. Thank you. Thanks for playing, Malphite. Okay, get the shield here. Nothing to really do. It's fine. E. Q. You can Q to the minions, did you know that? Let's recall, spend our gold, and then get back out there. Messy team, bad players, but it doesn't have to affect me. As Briar, you're very independent. Your allies are whatever. Guess I'll get the Vamp Scepter. To the top side. Vamp Scepter will help us with the 1v1, not so much with the clear, but that's what I want. I don't want to work with my allies. I want a 1v1 Jarvan. Back to the camps, back to the camps. If the play is more successful or our lanes are under control, we can get the dragon on turn 2. Not this time. So we just give up all of that and then play for the plays. With a successful play, we get some kills, get some gold, and get ourselves stronger for the next fight. As Briar, so long that you're playing for the next thing coming, you're in a good spot. Briar really spikes in the early game, so you don't want to go crazy in the... Wait, Briar really spikes in the mid game, so you don't want to go crazy in the early game. Oh, 400. With our ulti, the ulti was recently buffed, gives us movement speed. We throw it, mark the target, ulti, you'll see right here. If I hit it, what the hell? Alright, never mind. Well, you throw it, and if it lands on the enemy, you follow them until they die. Like your W, keeps you frenzied on them. You keep hitting them, you get armor, magic resist, lifesteal, and movement speed with it. Deal a lot of damage and fear the targets around whenever you land, so it's a very high impact ulti. The way you want to use it is when the enemy commits to a fight like Jarvan did there, and then if you hit them, results may vary, and then it's a really good counter engage. Or, if like Malphite ultis, then I could engage off that. My team is so bad, my team is so bad, they all keep feeding. Alright, well, let's finish our blue and then see where life takes us here. Every lane die challenge. Are you on dragon? You are. Now don't show. Don't show. Looks like he's going to void grubs. Okay, now let's go through mid lane. If Xerath stays, me and Malphite can attack him. An enemy has been slain. Blinkaroni, no dice. To the void grubs. I have a level advantage on Jarvan. Should be good. Kill them. Hook. Okay, flash ulti. Nice, this guy's super dead. W, auto, Q chomp, my kill. I'm doing Gromp right now. Aatrox is killing them, alright. Nice. Let's finish this Gromp and then go to the Void Grubs. Nice. We follow the play there, there's nothing better to do. If you say, my team sucks, I guess I just won't fight, you're going to lose, okay? These objective fight, the skirmishes, where there's multiple champions, those are the fights we want to be in. As the game keeps progressing, more and more of those keep happening. And you better show up to them.
So that you can win it big, baby. I'm gonna put all my money on a parlay. I hope I win.
Hello, Jarvan. I'm gonna have to kill you, bud. Moving. 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 Ouch. Ouch. A little bit of berries. Smite that. I don't know what anyone's doing. Ulti! Hello. Hello. W. Q. Auto. Auto. Chomp. Be taking that. Alrighty. I can't be doing all that. He's under turret. To the scuttle, and then we'll reset. Very nice. Jarvan committed to the play. Surprise, he dies. Righty, back to base. Very good start. And now we can really start to snowball. And the way you do that is different than you would think. You might be thinking, I need to start attacking more and getting kills because I'm so strong. Wrong! We're still in the early game, around 10 minutes in. We have one item, Bork. we can use this Bork, the extra damage we get from it, to farm even faster and then do more plays per turn. You'll see. Back to the camps now. The Bork gives us AD, attack speed, lifesteal, and the real power is in its passive, Mist Edge, giving us 9% of the enemy's current HP on hit. Very nice. Also slows them after 3 hits. So, that applies to the camps. Basically meaning lots of HP, we deal more damage with auto attack. So we really just kill the camps in one rotation. Go to the next one. I'm waiting for my ulti to come up. Feeling good. Let's go ahead and smite this. Okay, job's done. To the bot side, quick. Hello, friends. Alright, let's run at him. Now save the W for now, just walk into him. Smolder's gonna die. Auto. And then... Briar, come on. W, auto, Q, auto, chomp. That's one. They didn't kill Smolder. Okay. Second part of the fight here. Ulti. Auto flash, auto, W, auto Q, auto chomp, E. I'm good. Over the wall she goes, question mark. Hit him, W! Close. Well, we gave it all we got. We flashed the Xerath stun as we land there. We smacked the Jarvan up. We used the E to heal and endure some damage from Smolder, and then we try to hit that Smolder. If I had that W cooldown, we'd probably kill him. Be going for the Black Cleaver next. Ninja Tabby into the pickaxe. More damage, please. Pretty close, and with losing bot side, I'll take it. Now, we reset and we do it again. That's the thing. We get to bot lane faster than Jarvan because we have so much damage. We farm so much faster. Very nice. I'm not going to stop for that topside scuttle because it would take longer to do all of my camps and just gank bot again. Oh, I can't get the chomp. With the red smite completed, we deal more max health damage initially to the enemy and slow them as we hit them. Very nice because the ulti can apply to everyone, dealing more damage. Nice. This is so bad by them. W. Smite. Auto. Chomp. Auto. Eventually. Q. Hit him. Okay. And nobody important's dying. Back to full HP off one camp. Okay, job's done. Mr. Xerath, we have a question. Do you want to hit the turret? Nice. W, smite. Auto, Q, auto, chomp. Hit him. You're dead. The bleed finishes him off, remember? Remember to bleed? That thing bleeding, P. Walkie slosh. Alright, to the dragon. To the kill the smolder. You're right. Once you start doing the plays, you want to continue to do so. This guy's super dead. W, Q, chomp, E, aw, shit. Please, no. Auto, I'm alive. Okay. Smartest Nasus player. Oh, the E is so crazy, keeping us alive there. These fights with Briar are exactly what you're looking for. Chaotic and close. You don't want to play safe as Briar. You want to be asshole, get in there, and then luckily survive. Back to full HP off one camp and to the dragon. Sustain is actually a super good stat in jungle that you don't see very often, and Briar's got it. Huh? Ulti, question mark? A swing and a miss. Well, I'm finishing the dragon, boys. You're too late, Jarvan. Smite. Malphite, get in there. Job's done, job's done. Now, what do you think we do? That's right, back to the camps. The plays are done, my ulti is down. If I reset, I don't have the full item. Might as well farm every camp we can in this lull state. And then go from there. If you reset right now, you're trying to set up for the next fight. Don't do that. Just farm everything after the plays. You won't regret it. This gets us stronger and doesn't waste the lull time. Because we're so far ahead of Jarvan, we have to keep that going. We keep it going by farming to camp. You don't farm to camp, you don't keep it going. How the hell am I supposed to run a marathon if I didn't eat lunch?
I actually do intermittent fasting. It's actually pretty good.
For a big fat sneaky slob like me, yeah, pretty good. To the Rift Herald now. They're slicing this thing up. Coached a guy the other day. He didn't know that you needed to hit the eye of the Rift Herald. I'm not calling him stupid, I'm just saying. W. You want the Nasus. Auto. Chomp. That's one. No need to chase this. That guy sucks. Let's take his food and then run a marathon. You're dead. What is he thinking? Auto? Smartest Jarvan player. Alrighty, level 13. We are truly scaled at this point. I said Briar spikes in the mid-game. Wins mid-game around like 16 minutes and 2 items with level 13. Black Cleaver into the Death Stance, and off we go. I'll continue farming until there's a play. The Black Cleaver is going to give us our mid-game tankiness, but also some damage, AD, HP, ability haste, and we shred the enemy's armor as we hit them. Very good, because it's probably going to take us 2 rotations to kill most targets. These mid-game fights, the way you actually carry them is Briar is going in second. You engage the fight yourself and then ask where your team is. You don't want to do that. You want to let a fight start and ulti in. Then we're talking. That takes a little bit of patience. You can't even spell patience. You can't even spell Wednesday. Anyways. Let's do the red buff and then go fight some people. Into the enemy red side. Wherever the enemy is in their jungle, that's where I'm going. I'll drop that Rift Herald mid. Let's party. Mr. Jarvan. W. Q. Auto. Auto chomp ulti. Doink. You're dead. Noob down. When they have CC, you can clink it with your ulti as they would push you away. Kill this guy. WQ. Auto chomp. You're dead. To the mid lane. Any more contestants? Hit that turret, B. Hit the turret. I'm tanking. Yep, this is about right. Yep, Yep, these are my allies. Yep. You gotta love what you have, not what you could have, you know? That's the key to happiness. That's the key to a good marriage, is just coping, you know? Fine, I'll push the mid lane and take the turret myself. I'm making money. You're sleeping. I'm level 14. Jarvan, you're level 10 with a Sundered Sky. Hello, big minion. Okay. I am super dead. Rest in peace. It is what it is. I attacked the turret. I deserve to die. The objectives are coming up now, the Baron and the Dragon. And since we're so strong, we don't have to stop to farm anything anymore. Because we did it proper the last like 3 turns. Farm, play, farm, play, farm, play. We don't have to farm these right now. I'm level 14 and Jarvan's level 11. I'm higher level than their solo lanes, man. So it's time to force these fights, make the enemy deal with us. Briar doesn't scale super well into the late game. So when you have a lead like this, here's the flip side, you have to use it or you start losing. That's where most noobs fall off here. They just keep farming. And then they go, but my team sucks. Nah, man. You have 1 million chess pieces, they have 4, and you didn't end the game. Okay, they killed Smolder. Whatever happens topside doesn't really matter. Because they can't do Baron by themselves. What I like about Bork too, you can solo a dragon. Guess I'll hit the turret. Sortie. Don't stop for the camp. Don't. We want the Baron, not a Krug camp. Gonna rotate to the top side now, and then we'll play in the enemy jungle. Don't do that. If we take fight here, it's their entire team. Whoa. Alright, boys, let's make a play. E. Into the wall. W. Auto. Auto Q. Auto. Chomp. Ulti. I'm coming with you, boys. This was too much, huh? I'm super dead. Well, it was a good start. We were in the bush in the fog of war. You channel that E, slammed the enemy into the wall, and then you kick their ass. I took so much damage, though. The Death Stance is going to make us pretty tanky. Armor and the Ignore Pain passive, we're going to take 30% damage taken over 3 seconds. Instead, when you get a killer assist, you cleanse that damage and heal. Combo that with Triumph. We get 1 reset, we're going to kill everyone. That's how that works. Then we'll go for Spirit Visage last, giving us some magic resistance against that pretty fed Xerath. Alrighty, do it nice or do it twice. That's what they say. Don't. Run down mid, don't farm. Yep, okay. Let's run to the fight. Enemy keep chasing, I can cheese. Okay. Nice. W, Q, auto. Auto, chomp. Please die. Ulti. Hit him. That guy's dead. E. I'm just dead, I think. W, Q. Fuck. Well, you know, we tried. I should have just Q'd this. W'd here and then Blast Cone. It's going to be Baron for the enemy, and that's not good, obviously. But with everyone dying, it is what it is. Because I die here, allies will die here, we lose Baron. The mistake to... the mistake to correct is to not die here. Like, and not blame your allies. Doink. Get in there. Kill him. Okay. Run it down mid for the second time. Got some magic resist. That will help a lot. And now I want to get into the enemy jungle here. Denying the enemy camps is going to keep me ahead in XP to the Jarvan. And it puts me in a position to actually kill the enemy champions if I can find them. Whoa. W. Flash. Smite Q. Auto. Chomp. Ulti. I just keep getting shit on during that ulti thing. I expect the Smolder like flash away. She doesn't. It would have been better if I didn't ulti. It's the Xerath Smolder combo where they're always both hitting me with everything they have every time. So annoying. And I do that without my allies once again because they're too slow. Do it nice or do it 15 times. That's what they say. It's totally right. So we've gone from like 9-1 probably to like 9-5. It's fine to die mid-game. That's totally fine. Dying early game, not good. Dying mid-game, fine. Because we have nothing to scale for and everything to gain, nothing to lose. Not even coping. This guy has mortal. Bruh. Can a white boy play League? Alright, time for a normal fight. I'll farm my camps, and then when my team engages, or the enemy engages, then I can use my ulti. Let's farm. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for that Malphite ulti. I'll go in. I'll go in anytime, Malphite. Malphite used his ulti. Win. Enemy's gonna go for Dragon now. I can ulti through the entire map. It just doesn't matter. But my team doesn't have any ultis, and then no position on that Dragon either. So we're gonna value the farm, getting more levels for us, rather than running into an impossible fight. Nobody's on this mid wave. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I still have a level advantage for now. But just know, once the carry champions start getting to 4 items, it sucks. Xerath has death cap, 25 stack Medjais, Ludens, High Horizon focus, and he's going for Zonias. Yippee! Level 16, final points in our ulti. A lot of our tankiness comes from the ulti as well. More armor and magic resist per level, or per point in it. Let's go ahead and cheese the map. There's nothing better to do. Sweeper. Janna, I love you. Not looking to attack a Jarvan. Somehow they know I'm here. Weird. The Jarvan and Janna are there. Blue Trinket has to be Xerath or Smolder. My team's doing nothing. I will do nothing. Xerath, throw one more ability. I dare you. He's all alone mid lane right now. Mr. Xerath. Okay. Xerath is probably around here. I have the good flank. Yep, there he is. Ulti! Close. Well, on to Jarvan here. W. Smack, 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 Q. And we're all dead. E. Jesus Christ. Those guys deal damage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would love one fight where it's not 17 Xerath ultis on me. He gets free shots too because my movement is guaranteed. Super hard. We've been outscaled. My carries suck, but all we can do is keep fighting at this point. Wish me luck. If we win one funny fight, we get a funny Baron and we funny win the game. But it's going to be so hard. What I'm going to do now is play super, super, super slow. Let the Xerath ulti and then ulti him. It's so lame. It's so lame that I have to play like this. It is what it is, though. Let's get the Spirit Visage. Spirit Visage, HP, magic resist, and extra healing and shielding, which is a no-brainer. One control ward, please. I'm gonna have to farm to get some levels, too. All my fellows, the Baron. Okay. This is too aggressive. Okay. Ulti onto Xerath. Doink. Wish me luck. Smite. W. Auto. Q. Auto chomp. GG. It is what it is. I don't have enough damage for that Xerath, and then no allies are doing anything. My Malphite, my Engage is split pushing, my Aatrox is farming mid. About every single fight, I'm the first one to go in. I told you don't do that, but nobody doing nothing. We can't wait forever and then... Smartest Malphite player. One longsword, please. We're so fucked. Zerath has Seekers. So when he presses Zonia's, I'm going to get shit on by Smolder. Smolder has Guardian Angel. I don't think it gets any worse than this. Watch it, your allies have done better. Engaged any fight for the last 30 minutes. Thank you. Not died every second for no reason. Not farmed against scaling champs in the mid game. What are we thinking? Not trade objective fights for like side lane plays as a fucking Malphite. Who's with me? Better push, man. You're there for a reason, right? Nah, you're there for one wave to get a fucking cloth armor. Yippee! Hope that Chain Vest Kindle Gem carries you against GEA, Spear of Sojin, Essence Reaver, Mortal Reminder, Rapid Fire, Smolder, Malphite. Let's do this. Let's fight. I love my teammates, and I love playing with awesome guys. Nothing like League of Legends. Nothing like playing with a team. Because when you combine as one, that's something special. Ain't that right, AFK Malphite? W, Alto, Alto, Q, Alto, Alto. Thank you, Thresh. Malphite, please do something. It is 4v5. I will do nothing until my team does. Very brutal situation. Ulti. Doink. On to Smolder. Auto, 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 auto. Dodge that. Flash. Oh, well, here we go. Q, E. Into the wall. Waiting. W, chomp for the healing. And we're dead. Well, I misplayed quite a bit, but still not very close. That's going to be all she wrote. Malphite, I want to thank you for ulting for the first time in 34 minutes. Just a little bit late, you know. They say better late than never, but you can't be a pop star at 34, Malphite. So maybe you know, give it all you got a little sooner. Or don't, or just stand there, you know. Well, shit, Bob. It is what it is. Final score 9, 8, and 8. Blade of the Rune King dealing 5,000 damage. That's pretty good. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next epic League of Legends game. You're not gonna wanna miss it. My Malphite sucks. My Malphite sucks. My Malphite sucks. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.